Hello everybody and welcome again to the ultimate video channel for logistics lover. The video channel where I share with you my passion and knowledge of logistics. I'm Vivian Chan, the founder and owner of Equity International, a freight forwarder company that handles all types of shipments around the world. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to find your perfect freight forwarder match. Yes, you heard me right. Finding a freight forwarder is like finding a romantic partner. You need to look for someone who is compatible with you, someone who understands your needs and preference, someone who can communicate well with you, and someone who can deliver on their promises. So how do you find your perfect freight forwarder match? Here are some tips and advice that I learned from my own experience and from working with many customers and partners in logistics. The first tip is to know yourself and your needs. Before you start looking for a freight forwarder, you need to have a clear idea of what you want and what you expect from them. So, what kind of products are you shipping? When are you shipping them from and to? How often do you ship them? How much do you want to spend on shipping? And what will be your priorities and goals in logistics? So this is some of the questions that you need to answer before you start your search. By knowing yourself and your needs, you can then narrow down your options and focus on freight forwarders that can actually meet that. The second tip is to do your research. So once you have a clear idea of what you want and need from a freight forwarder, you need to do some research on the available options. You can use online platforms, directories, or databases to find freight forwarders that offer the services that you need. You can also ask for referrals or recommendations from your friends, colleagues, or business partners who have used freight forwarders before. You can also check online for their reviews, ratings, or testimonials from other customers who have worked with the freight forwarders that you are interested in. By doing your research, you can get a better sense of the reputation, reliability, and quality of the freight forwarders that you are considering. The third tip is to compare and contrast. So after doing your research, you should have a short list of potential freight forwarders that match your criteria. Now is the time to compare and contrast them based on the different factors such as price, service, speed, flexibility, customer service, communication, technology. You can use online tools or spreadsheets to compare and contrast the different features and benefits of each freight forwarder. You can also contact them directly and ask them questions or requests for quotations or proposal. So by comparing and contrasting them, you can weigh the pros and cons of each option and see which one offers the best value for your money and meets your expectation. The fourth tip is to test the water. Before you commit to a long-term relationship with a freight forwarder, you need to test the water first. You need to see how they perform in real-life situations and how they handle any issues or problems that may arise. You can do this by starting with a small or simple shipment and see how they handle it from start to finish. You can also ask for reference or case studies from their previous or current customers and see how they handle similar shipments or situations. So by testing the water, you can get a first-hand experience of working with the freight forwarder and see if they are trustworthy, professional, and competent. The fifth tip, which is also the final tip, is to trust your guts. So after testing the water, you should have a good idea of which freight forwarder is your perfect match. But sometimes you may still have some doubts or hesitations. That is why you need to trust your gut. You need to listen to your intuition and feelings and see which freight forwarders make you feel comfortable, confident, and happy. You need to choose the one that you feel a connection with, and the one that you enjoy working with, and the one that you can see yourself working with for a long time. So by trusting your gut, you can make the final decision based on your personal preference and satisfaction. So these are some of the tips and advice on how to find your perfect freight forwarder match. I hope they were helpful and useful for you. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And if you are looking for a freight forwarder that can be your perfect match, please check out my company's website at www.acuytlog.com, or contact me and my team at cs@equitylog.com. I would love to hear from you and work with you on your logistics need. Thank you for watching this video, and stay tuned for more fun videos on logistics. Thank you.